Halo. Lawan baik. Siapa? Apa namanya jadi Bayu? Halo. Bukan Sugoro. Ya, tengah makan. Tengah makan. Ya, di office nih, tengah hari kan. Ya, bisa juga lihat Facebook. Sekalian Facebook sama TikTok. Makan nasi goreng. Makan kue tiaw goreng. Satu tak cukup, jadi 2 belinya. Halo. Ya, biasa live dekat YouTube. Hari ini dua sekalian, pakai 2 headphone. Apa dia muncul? Siapa tuh? Orangnya ketawa ya. Orang senang tuh. Orang senang. Biasa di YouTube orang dari Amerika yang bilang. TikTok tidak ada orang Amerika ya, orang Eropa gitu sering muncul. Makan dulu, makan kedua ya. Heavy duty spoon. Sambil live sambil kerja. Hello everyone. Anyone from in the other part of the world? Another part of the bulan. Siapa bulan? Nuhayati. Siapa yang sibuk tuh? Tidak ada yang makan. Sarah Dunning Petit. Sarah Dunning Petit. Where are you from? In YouTube. Hmm. Arpa. Mm-hmm. Ya, makanan biasa-biasa. Just have a normal lunch meal, having fried rice and kway teow goreng basah, fried fried rice noodle. Mm. If I having something fancier, then I will have shaw in the camp. This is just ordinary meal. Mm. Mm, mhm. Anyone from where where is everyone from? Yeah, looks like Antonio is not joining us today. Yeah. Or or maybe LG. LG is not around from Mexico. Mhm. Brother Ju, dari mana Brother Ju? Arya suka racun, ya benar suka racun namanya. Kalau saya suka mochi, makan mochi. Crystal, hello Crystal in YouTube. Suka makan kue tiaw. Nurul Tasha, sembang santai, sambal nasi goreng. Hmm. Ada siapa-siapa yang suka nasi goreng? Ya, kue tiaw goreng basah kah? Anyone like rice noodle or fried rice? Hmm. Hyuga. Hilang terus. Dari Konoha gak Hyuga? Hmm. Makan. Recipe on your on your blog. It's not my recipe. I'm having fried rice, normal Malaysia fried rice. and I'm having two meals actually. I'm having my fried rice, which I already done, and now I'm having kway teow goreng basah, which is uh, rice noodle with soup, which is one of my favorite in Malaysia, I guess. Normally here there will be many kind of fried rice. Eh? Normally we have the Chinese fried rice, which is the one with bean and corn and some kind of meat, right? And yeah, we also have the kampong rice, kampong fried rice, which is normally we have more veggie inside. And we have also have other sambal fried rice. Yeah, depend on what topping you put inside for frying the rice. Yeah, Antonio is not here today. Mhm. So yeah, of course in Malaysia you do eat a lot of rice. Have you heard of buttermilk chicken rice? It's something is cooked with butter and milk, the chicken, and then we have fried rice also. Also, you can have just a plain white rice. Yeah, the other day I've been to Indonesia, right? Yeah, we can see a lot of rice kind of meal over there. They just over there they don't have buttermilk, right? Buttermilk rice. So I was thinking, if we were having business in Indonesia, right? That maybe is our best meal to be selling there because no one there is doing it yet. And in Malaysia, we can find it in almost every store, every shop or cafe. They got buttermilk fried rice, buttermilk rice. I mean. So it is milky, sweet of chicken, yeah, and then they have this rice, of course. If you know about kway teow, I also like the one cooked with tomato sauce, which is with some soup, yeah, which is good. And we also have the what we call it wonton home. Yeah, it got the egg. Uh, the soup is with egg, right? It's thicker, so it's tasty also. Let me show you. You don't know what it look like. Mm, mm, wait. is something like this. Yeah, I think this one got sambal. That's why it looked bright. Normally they will be in soya sauce and it will look dark in color. So there have lot many kind of way to cook it, make the meal. Many kind of fried rice. So normally if I feel hungry and I don't know what kind of dish I want to make or get, so I would just get a fried rice because it's already got the veggies and stuff and meat inside there. So you don't need to think about what dish you want to get. Muhammad Zuha. Hello, hello Daniel. Ada waktu nonton live juga ya. Bukan main tadi Daniel di rumah. Azlina Harni. Ya, kabar baik. Mus, Mus sekarang di mana? Masih kerja di mana? I, yes, no, it's okay. You can. It is better if you get some sleep, right? Yeah, in the US there is almost it's midnight there, right? Crystal, it's midnight over there. No, so have a good rest. Then yeah, see you. Apa kabar? Kabar baik lah. Mus di mana Mus? Mana hilang sudah? Lama tidak nampak semenjak berhenti kerja. Chop. See you. I also normally go to sleep around 10, Kristen. Yeah, normally I went to bed around 10 p.m. almost daily. And sometime maybe 11 p.m. Now it's just 12 and 7 minutes. Jenny Stra. Aku bypass sana kerja. Kerja apa? Kerja kontrak. Jadi kontraktor kan. Jadi tukang bangunannya. Aida Aida Othman. Terima kasih yang join, siapa-siapa yang di luar ini. Iya. Rasanya ini kali ketiga ya live di TikTok. Biasanya live di YouTube. Ya, sebab YouTube lebih banyak view. Satu hari boleh puluhan ribu. Maksudnya video lah, bukan live. Habis makan. Hari-hari offshore. Dari siapa-siapa dari Miri. Siapa yang ketawa-ketawa terus? Orang lupa. Hello. So is anyone there interested in horror stuff? Yeah, I'm not sure, but every time I saw someone, I always talk about this. Yeah, because it is from my experience. Yeah, yeah. When I was just a little kid, I saw ghosts all the time. Yeah, at the time you can say my third eye is still open, right? Because I'm young. When I'm young, yeah, I had to saw, I mean, half figure head and walk by outside of the house in my old religious house in Sungai Bau. Anyone live in Sungai Bau? Yeah. And then there were one time that was sitting in front of our house at a porch, right? Yeah, this is happened when I was little, right? So I saw, because in front of my house there's a bench, long bench, wooden bench, and I saw someone sitting there. Yeah, in dark, but it's semi-transparent, right? It's just like a ghastly thing, and it had hand and leg sitting on the bench, but I cannot see the figure, what it looked like. Yeah, and after that, I when I told my mom, right? Yeah, my mom would just grab the broom and hitting the area where I saw the thing sitting there. Yeah, to other people maybe, yeah, my mom is just hitting some nothing there on the air only. So yeah, after that it will just disappear. And then yeah, and then I got high fever for a few days. Yeah, maybe because just because of the negative. disrupt in our body. Yeah, I get when I was living in that house, I I get fever in every few months. Once in every few months, I got fever. I'm not sure about my other family member. Right? Family member seems fine. So just because I'm the youngest at that time, I not yet even schooling. Yeah, so there was every time I saw something dark or ghost, I will get fever, high fever. Sometimes even for week, yeah, for a few days to a week. Yeah, for the human shaped figure of ghost, right? Yeah, to me it's kind of it's scarier, right? Uh, Before I saw that, right, I normally saw uh, floating ball floating ball of the fire. I can saw fire floating in the air around our house compound, but never came inside. Always outside of our house. Yeah, sometimes it will be in just like normal fire, oranges. Sometimes it may be you can saw it in red color, fire red color, in green color, purple color. Yeah, I saw multiple type of fire floating in the air. Say what was image? Mm, so it was like that. So yeah, I normally saw that when I go to because around 4, meaning around 5 p.m. and after, half 5, 6, 7 maybe, around that hours, I will saw those floating fireball in the air around our house compound. Yeah, some people say it is spirit or something, yeah, Bomo kind of thing, or maybe spirit, the people that just left us, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I got people. So, yeah, because in our normal house, is the house is on still. Yeah, they got a bit higher from the ground. So every time you need to go to toilet or washroom, you need to go out of the house to enter another room for that. Yeah, even once I went out from the house when I want to go to the toilet or washroom, I saw thing by the side there in fireball thing. Yeah, like that. People say I shouldn't bother about it because when I was just a kid, so I used, I think I done it once when I sitting on top of the ledge at my home balcony, and the fire is just below. So I was sitting there and I swing my arm there just to smack it. And after that, I got sick also. But I do like the house layout. It's kampong. It got the kampong feel. I mean, kampong mean villages, right? So it got the feeling, yeah, which is what I enjoy. Maybe, yeah. But now I just have the terrace house, which is too organized. I think I like house with and a house that is different from each of their neighbor. Besides that, I think that is the only time I witnessed floating fire, or you can say ghost in human shape. I'm full. I'm having two, a fried rice and a fried kway teow. Yeah, so I have him two to take off meal. Yeah, but if I just take one, I will feel hungry also. So at that time when we was in the house, my mom never let me out of the house. I mean, out compound. I always stay in the unless my mom came out, so I follow them. Yeah. Have yeah. Maybe because of that, and and now I cannot see those dark entity anymore at this age. Yeah, I never. I'm always interested in this kind of thing, paranormal thing. Oh, yeah, I like to hear other people story about paranormal stuff. Yeah, yeah, but even though, even sometime when I was in old house, I like to explore. Even hotel, I like to explore it. Yeah, sometimes hotel, if it was not on the high season, it will be super, yeah, empty, right? And it's kind of creepy also. So that's why it's kind of creepy. And sometimes if I was in hotel, if I was alone, right, and I will just sometimes when I sleep, right, every time I sleep, I will try to listen to sound that is normal. Yeah, in hotel should be silent, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about the hotel room thickness, lah. I mean the wall thickness. Sometimes you can hear kids running around in midnight, and also even kid sound from next door. Yeah, I'm not sure it is a kids or what. I mean, if it is next door, next to the wall, yeah, around midnight, still playing. Are you sure? Yeah, even people just run by around your hotel corridor. I always normally I would think about those kind of things. And in hotel maybe if sometimes you hear your washer suddenly water dripping. Maybe that you can say is water pressure, right? So as a logical way of thinking. And I have here something dropping. It's like marble ball thing in the room just next to the bed. Yeah. So I would just see it and I saw nothing. Normally about, yeah, maybe this is just a superstition to some. Yeah. For Chinese, normally they will say, yeah, normally they will knock the door before they enter the room, just to let whatever inside know that we are coming in to stay for temporary stay and we will leave, right? And And normally the good one they will stay, hide it somewhere. Normally they will uh, the hide in closet or behind the hotel curtain. Normally hotel will have multiple layer curtain, right? Which is one is give you the super dark room, right? There's no sunlight can come in. Normally they will hide around there. If you believe it or not, yeah, depend. Yeah, or maybe in your washroom or toilet. That's why you hear sound, water sound when you are sleeping. Yeah, to me, I just don't care about it. If you care about it, if you think about it, and then you come to disturb you. Yeah, if you just think about not, yeah, just don't think too much about it. Yeah, then nothing will happen. Mm. Here, tell. I've been one to the one of the apartment in Genting, right? This one is not the one that people say is haunted, right? But just because we stayed there for the, yeah, not high season, the whole building is kind of quiet. Not many people is around, and the length of pathway you need to go to our room is kind of long and dark. Yeah, so it can be kind of creepy. And the night, the night in Genting there is hazy also, which turn it even more scarier. Yeah. So to my understanding, yeah, is if I can, I would like to explore more of the corridor of the apartment. Yeah, even though maybe you cannot see anything, right? So yeah, but my wife say that don't watch too much horror stuff. Because of that, I always a fan of horror movie, and until that it feel like that any horror movie in current days don't scare me any in any way. So if anyone got the same kind of experience, maybe you can share yours about your paranormal experience if you have experienced before. I would love to know about it. Yeah, it is interesting now to me. It kind of interesting. Just talking about the paranormal stuff. Now saying this thing don't bother me anyway. Yeah, sometimes if you maybe you are in a hotel or different kind of places which is not your home. Normally the first few night you have a nightmare. I have those kind of nightmare before. Yeah, it was something that in my nightmare, right? Something is want to catch up to me like this. Want to, yeah, heads up to me, like want to choke me in a way. But in my dream, Maybe it's a dream, maybe it's real, I'm not sure. So I just fight back. I punch it, and then it was in a dream, right? You can do anything, even ghosts you can punch it, right? Yeah, I was so mad as it kept bothering me every day. I went to sleep. I hit him and punch him and shout at him, and then after after that, they never come back. Yeah, never. I think they never show up in my dream anymore for a long time because I will always sleep flat without any blanket or anything covering me. I used to sleep like that. It feel like every time at that time, I mean, when these things happen, right? If I sleep flat like that without blanket or any pillow I'm holding, the nightmare will come. Every time I got blanket or something I'm holding on top of my chest, uh, thing like this kind of nightmare didn't happen. But yeah, because at once I got angry because it kept bothering me, so I fight back. Yeah. So after that, they just didn't show up anymore. I mean, the dream never came anymore. Those kind of dream. Maybe it's just a dream or not. We don't know, right? But I believe those things are real. It did exist because in my younger year when I was before primary school, I can see those things, but it was in fireball form or just dark human figure shape, semi-transparent like that. Yeah, but in dream it's more realistic. Yeah, you can see the face and clothes in dream. It's way different. It's yeah scarier, but if you don't scare of them, they will run away from you. Actually, ghosts are not powerful. I guess yeah, we have more power over them if we not scared of them. Beep beep bum bum. Beep beep bum bum. Ashura. Sounds like Japan. I haven't drank as much. I was supposed to finish my 3 liter of water in work our day, and then another liter at home. Supposed to get that. I'm yeah, I'm cutting the water weight. Muhammad Aidan. Thank you for showing up. Aidan dari mana? Ini dari Malaysia. Mm, yeah, life. Yeah, life doesn't always go as you plan, right? Someday you feel unstoppable. Another day you wonder if you are making any progress at all. That is normal. So every setback teach you something success never could, right? Yeah. Every challenge build your strength you didn't know you had before. Don't compare your journey with someone else. Yeah. If you think about something you think is good, is yeah, if it is what you want to do, then do it. Mm. as long as you is not doing anything unmoral. So you just grow at your own pace, keep showing up, even though when no one is watching, even something like here. Yeah, for someone maybe just trying to do live, maybe there's no one watching, right? Maybe just one or two, and then they will just leave. If you do it enough, then you will grow. Yeah. At first, even if you're doing YouTube, right? Yeah, at first maybe just one video, you won't have any view. Maybe just 10 in a month. Yeah, if you keep on doing it, and you will get grow 2000, grow 2000 at least for a few months. For the first few months, you can get amount that like that. Small steps today is better than waiting for the perfect moment. Yeah, of course. If you keep waiting, nothing will happen. Yeah, you will doubt yourself. Life isn't about having perfect story. No one is perfect. Even the richest guy in the world is not perfect. You don't know how much they lost or fell before they reach current, yeah, status, right? Zuhara, hi Zuhara, yeah, in YouTube, MTM, CW. You just have to believe it and have the courage to keep writing your story and your next chapter again and again, and keep moving forward. Moving. If you stay still, you will not go anywhere. It's like you didn't do anything, you haven't done anything. So of course, you will be someplace you have dream of. Your future is built what you choose to do today. And yeah, my channel has around 2006 type of stuff. Yeah, it started from just zero, right? It took me a year to get to that place. Yeah. Life is like a funny way of testing you. It won't ask if you are ready, right? It just happened. Yeah, you just have to take it that it is. It is simply put a obstacle in your path to see what you will do next. Yeah, you can just give up or keep on going. Yeah, some people stop at the first failure. Yeah, I think this is. I have tried. I mean, the YouTube channel. I've been holding the YouTube channel for over 7 years, and I have stopped it at certain time. Yeah, now I'm try to reboot it. Yeah, because I didn't upload for 3 years, I think. So my viewership had dropped. So the monetization have gone. Now I need to push it out to get monetized. It used to be very easy to get monetized in the old day. I mean, 7 years ago. Yeah, it just need to get a few thousand, I think, how many thousand view how, and now you need million because too much people is using doing doing the YouTube stuff now, right now. Just keep going, one step at a time. The difference isn't the talent, what talent you have. It's just, yeah, isn't about luck. It's just a reason to refuse to quit and keep on going. You don't need to have, you don't need to have everything figured out today. You just need to start it and keep on going. You just need to have the enough courage to take the next step. Every sunrise is feel is fresh opportunity to become a little bit closer, wiser, and stronger to your goal. Yeah, or the person you want to be, even if it's just YouTube or as a person. Yeah, you have to keep on going and stop waiting for the perfect time. Yeah, most people will say maybe next week, next time, even if you want to go to gym, maybe next year, after next year, and next year again. And if you never happen, so start with what you have. Yeah, even if you want to do business, maybe you just sell noodle rice on the side of the street. You just a small table. It's just a starting point. Even if about gym, maybe you started with just a few dumbbell, but then afterward you have more equipment or maybe even other gym equipment, have your own gym maybe. Yeah, you have to start from somewhere to keep the ball rolling. The momentum, if you be the longer you keep on trying, and you will be keep on getting better and faster to your goal. So you need to trust yourself, believe in your goal, learn from the pain, celebrate the small win. Yeah, one day you look back and realize the hardest chapter become the reason your story inspires someone else, right? Until then, keep walking, keep believing, keep growing, and your best day will be still ahead, right? Yeah. So what's the time now? Maybe I'm gonna turn off the light, and after another 20 minutes, as now it's already 58 minutes now, almost 1 hour. Kabilan na eh. Yeah, so you must have the power of discipline over the motivation. If you, I have never saw anyone discipline fail before in the end. Of course, everyone did fail in their lifetime in whatever they do. So if you keep on discipline, Yeah, and believe in your goal. Anything is achievable, right? Why why failure is the best teacher? Yeah, failure, even though failure is it can be disappointing, but it is your best teacher in life that not anyone can teach you, not even your school or university can teach you about. Yeah, failure made you stronger, and yeah, you keep on going at that, and nothing gonna stop you. Yeah, and stop comparing your life with other. No one is the same. Yeah, everyone have to start somewhere to reach their goal. Yeah. So I'm just sitting here in my office, in my lunch hall. I still got 20 minutes to talk. Yeah, if anyone interested or not, yeah, it doesn't matter. I, I say what I'm gonna say. I say what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you don't need to please anyone. You just say what is on your mind, what you believe in. So, and you need to be consistent. Yeah, you cannot do just one day and then the next day you change. Yeah, and if you have to keep on going daily, on the daily basis, every week, every year to see result. If you just do it once and for a few months and then you stop and then you start again, you won't see any real progress from it. Rain, hello rain, and yeah, and your comfort zone is holding you back actually. The most, yeah, real thing that holding you back is your comfort zone and your courage, or maybe yeah, believe in yourself, because nowadays a lot of people that, for the people that don't reach their goal because they were stuck in their comfort zone, they never leave their comfort zone. That's why they will never progress in whatever they do in life. You, to progress, you need to do you never done, do things that you never did or done. Sorry, I'm having two cam here. One is for YouTube and one is for TikTok. So I'm looking at both cam. YouTube and TikTok is I also have the same username and channel name. Yeah. So life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You don't just run it for how many seconds and then you stop and you want to see progress. Yeah, it will take your whole life and think you keep getting better. It's a long race, and if you give up in halfway, then you will lose and you will get nothing out of it, right? Why this Cola King? Cola King, where are you from, Cola King? Muhammad, so many Muhammad, and you need to value your patience. Yeah, in life, you have to patient in everything. Like you just cannot think won't happen in week, in a day, or in month. Depend on what your goal is. It may take years. or maybe decade, right? Yeah, as long as you don't be patient and be consistent to it and keep on going and find eventually you will achieve what you want. So, and I'm sure, of course, many of you have seen, have been into failure before. Yeah, of course, failure is painful. So I think you need to use the pain as a purpose to keep on going. Right? You if you if you are in pain already, why not keep going and achieve what you want to get? If you are in pain and you stop there, and you all you get is the pain, and you're not getting any result out of it, right? And every time you fail, you start over again, again, and again. Okay, yeah, you need to have the courage to start over. You can say courage, discipline, or what consistency. Yeah, and it's you need to have something that can you push you on, keep on going. Even a small habit day by day, if you keep increasing, and if you will keep getting better. Yeah, as there's nobody gonna coming to save you. Only you yourself can save yourself. I mean you. If you keep on giving up, then you will end up a failure. I'm not saying that everyone will be like that. Yeah, but you won't achieve what you wanna get. While you keep on this journey, you keep learning and keep making yourself better. Yeah. So so everything start in your mindset. If you haven't seen the goal, even though if you haven't seen the goal, you just in your mind you just say, I will succeed, success in everything, anything that we do, and things will happen. I saw a lot of mm, other channel, right, talk about how to even richness and someone getting richer and success, right? They already have those mindset planted, so that's why they keep on going and never fail. I mean, in the end, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure in every part of life you will have obstacle try to pull you down. It's maybe your friend, family, or anyone. Yeah, for online, it may be someone out there that you don't even know. So why do you care about what their opinion, right? Yeah, and you just keep doing it. That's why Nike logo is say just do it, right? Just do it. And if you think that you wanna do or wanna achieve, and you have to. I mean, you have to be friend around same-minded people. Yeah, if you trying to be positive and some of your friend is on the opposite side, I think you should to need to get, I mean, find a friend which is have same-minded, so you can push each other forward. Yeah, older generation maybe they was have bad comment or not believe in you. Yeah, but if you keep on believe in yourself, I think, yeah, I know believe in yourself is kind of hard because life is not always rainbow and sunshine, right? And you have have to make your own sunshine and your own rainbow to keep yourself on going. So time is your most valuable asset. That's why you have to do whatever you have in mind. You have to do it now because we don't live forever, right? Yeah, the younger you start it, the better you get, and faster you will get it. And and action, confidence come. It can come from your action too, because you think about it and do it, and instead that it make yourself look more confident in yourself and make it your younger self will admire you for what you have done today or achieved today, just because you have taken the action. Yeah. So don't just stop there after you achieve something, because every ending is a new beginning. Yeah. Focus on your progress. Yeah, not every progress is smooth. It's got up and down bumps and all like that. And so nothing is perfect. At least you keep on progressing. Yeah. So in the biggest competition, it's yourself. It's not coming from someone out there that you don't know, or your family or your friend. Yeah. Just yesterday you might say you cannot do it. Today you must say you wanna do it. Right? Life, everybody. Yeah, life. So this is only the one who don't quit and keep on going, you you achieve the life reward. Yeah, and you need to have the forgiveness of self also for someone that might try to bring you down. Yeah, in life there are always both sides, good and bad, right? Yeah, maybe someone to bring you down may give you the purpose to keep pushing harder, right? So this is kind of like the motivation also. Yeah. So you cannot change the past, but you can change your shape your future. Everything you do today, it will shape the future you are getting onto. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a small thing today. Maybe you just done a good deed, and you help someone, and you learn something new. You learn how to cook. You learn how to maybe change your tire. Yeah, but it is something and useful for the future, right? Yeah. Mm. Yeah, so dream only is working if you do it, or else it will just become a dream. Yeah. So live with purpose, not just comfort. You need to have a purpose in life. I'm not saying about, yeah, you need to be the richest guy or richest person in the world. You don't need that. Yeah. You just become a family man, or maybe do it being a good friend, and that's something you want to achieve, or maybe go for a vacation once a year. You have a beautiful family. That is a goal also. Yeah, yeah. You don't need. Sometimes there are people that put their goal super high. I'm sure someone do that. If you for maybe someone from low income person, or maybe a beggar, right? I'm not saying they are good people. Yeah, they can achieve whatever they want. And you cannot just say, and today I have nothing. Tomorrow and I want to be a billionaire. I'm not sure you can. It cannot be done like that. You have to go step by step, and you have the goal in every level. After you finish the level of goal, then you have to have another level of goal. Right? So you have to keep on progressing. That's why I'm saying every success is another new beginning. Maybe yesterday you were just a general clerk, and then you set a goal, you want to be a storekeeper to next by maybe next year or next few years. After you achieve that, maybe you have set a goal, you want to be a store manager, right? And then after that you get getting higher. After maybe you're already on top, maybe it's kind of the limit already. So maybe you're gonna set, maybe I'm gonna own a business like this. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. So you need to go step by step with progress. Yeah, and then that's it. Yeah. Even now, I'm still progressing now. I only have 5K sub in follower in TikTok and 2.6K sub in YouTube. Yeah, I'm not into Instagram. I As one person, I cannot handle too much channel. So, is there any kind of thing you want to talk about? Yeah, anything about motivation? Um, I like this kind of topic because just because I'm saying this, try to motivate someone is in a sense is in motivate myself also. Yeah, give me some kind of purpose to do in life and motivate myself. So motivation and this goes both way, right? Yeah, and I saw Jordan Imam. He used to be our salesperson here for some time, and he is already also uh, NQI sales person. He used to be. Also car dealer sellers. Yeah, I wish him a good health and doing well in his career. And his brother is in KL, right? Yeah, I hope they are doing fine. Yeah, he support the whole of his family. Jordan Imam. Yeah, he used to be working with us. Rudy Pangalila. He used to be our general worker here. I think now he's working in what in cafe. He's more into food service kind of job or work. Yeah. So I'm the only one that stay here for over 22 years, I guess. How many? Yeah, I've been working here for 22 years. I used to be the one that carry all the stuff, unloading the shipping container and checking the stock here. Mm. I even got some cheat sheet from this. Yeah, I got the bullet point I prepared. So for one link that I want to talk about. So yeah, you cannot remember everything, right? You just in your head, you get some forget things. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And I'm using Redmi for YouTube and iPhone 12 for TikTok. Yeah. Ask me, wow, who is that? Makan dulu, makan apa? Rudy, makan apa? What are you eating? Little drink. I used to think that, and many years ago, right? I used to think that I will be alone for the rest of my life. Yeah, and now I got a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, and two kids. Yeah, that is a kind of goal also, right? AI, yeah, the the AI summary from the TikTok is very intelligent, right? Every time the thing that I talk, it will give me an AI summary. At first, I was talking about the paranormal stuff, right? So now it came with when I talk about the motivational stuff and life goal and story and setting new goal and the AI show sharing personal story on striving for a purpose and setting a new goal. Mm. Everyone should set a new goal. Should do it now. There's no tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow you may never know you will be here, right? So you have to do it now. Yeah. Yeah, to my kids. There's earlier that show up in TikTok. Daniel, I hope you, yeah, I hope you can, you like to say, yeah, you enjoy staying in Malaysia just in the few days and can learn other languages also, like Malay or Chinese or Hakka, which normally speak of, and maybe you can learn from me or from your teacher. Yeah, so I'm sure you can get through this, and you will have a, yeah, good stay here. Listening now is hard because my mind is changed too much. I like too many things and get bored with them quickly. So just pick a goal. Just don't keep too many things in your mind. Yeah, and the first thing you need to at least maybe thing you want to do, or yeah, you write it down. If you just keep in your mind, you will get blur. You don't know which one you want to do first, and then yeah, I think the goal you need to write it down, yeah, in a note or something. I see. So what are you learning? Yeah, you wanna yeah, for now I'm in speaking English. Maybe you want me to speak in Indonesian, Malay, or Chinese Mandarin, or even maybe Chinese Hakka, my local dialect. And I know a bit of Cantonese also, if you want. So if I speak in my language, maybe do you understand it? Yeah. So where are you from? I'm sure everyone you like a lot of things in life throughout your life. Even maybe in a day that we have multiple things that they like, and just because you think about it, thought about it, it is just a glimpse of memory. Unless you confident you want it and you write it down, then it will be your goal. Even maybe just for daily stuff you want to do. For things that even daily stuff, I write it down. Even just get buying something, do something, fix something. It's just small goal, but it is still a goal. If you have done it, you will feel better. Yeah, and then you will keep pushing you to a bigger goal. You can say, I will just do it. In my teenage year, I never exercised before in my school. I was a skinny guy, very weak. Even if I run for 100 meter, I will get almost fainted. My face will turn pale and blue maybe. So in my whole life in school, I never done any sport thing. Yeah, only in recent in 2000. Yeah, after in COVID year, I went out for a jogging. The first 2 years, I was just running and walk, run and walk. I was super slow. maybe about 12 kilometer per hour. Yeah, and I'm just super slow, just like an old guys try to run, and why I am hard to breathe at the time. And then after that, I got curious about running. Then I went to the other park there when there is a lot of people jogging or running or something. And yeah, when you align with the people with the same goal as you, and then you try to run, like you try to run faster or longer distance, and you go to the park, there is a lot of people running. You push yourself to get better and keep on pushing. I was at the time I was running for at first I was trying to run 5K daily, and then I switched to 10K every day. In some day I would do 20K once in the morning and once in the evening also. Yeah. After that, and because I run so much, I turned super skinny, even skinnier, up to 60 kg. So as I try to gain weight, gain muscle, so I tone down the running part, and then I do more gym work. So mm, I'm now average. I think not too big or not too small, but still can run. Yeah, if you listen to this English, this is from Chinese in Malaysia, country in Malaysia. This is my pronunciation. Learn thing about that don't really help me in life. What you mean? You like commercial aircraft and airline. Maybe you want to be a pilot or something, or some kind of engineer, or maybe a flight attendant. Yeah. Steve. Who is Steve? Is it from our office, Steve? Hmm. Abanga. Well, because when you write it down, if you have achieved it, you will think a way to achieve that goal, right? They have multiple way of doing it. So I don't think you can achieve a goal in just short time in extreme way. You have to go step by step. A small step is still a progress. If you never exercise before and you go to a gym the first day and you use all the equipment, the next day you will hurt so to hell, or your muscle will be in pain. Maybe for the next week you won't able to lift anything. So you need to take it slowly. Yeah, not in one go. Don't put everything in just one basket, right? It's like an investment. Everything, that's why you call it investment. You invest to get something back at it. Okay, you get more from back. If you throw everything in, you get hurt, and then the next week you don't do anything. So it won't help you anyway. Like that. Won't be much help. For exercising, maybe just 1 hour a day is more than enough. You don't have to do everything at once. Maybe one for one day you get for arm, another day for leg exercise, and another day for back or whatever part of your body. So you can try it, split it in multiple day, and then you must have a rest day also, or else it won't recover from it. And I'm not saying it won't recover. Is that I'm saying this recovery will be a lot slower. Yeah, you, your body need to rest also. Oh, already past. Self comes 29, 28. Tiger. Who is Tiger on TikTok? Ayo jaga. For learning languages, I think I need to have someone to have conversation with, or else I will speaking alone, which is yeah kind of weird. Yeah. Ngajar berharap tok kau berjuang sawat jika sawat tok. Yeah. Hi, I'm good. Like sun. It's already 1.5 hours already. I'm live. Today I saw this guy. He's an influencer, right? In Malaysia, an influencer. Yeah, the influencer regret buying Tesla because the electricity bill increased by 700 ringgit, and then now he will switch to yeah, and now he switched to maybe the local car. Yeah, Tesla is too Lexan. Yeah, Tesla is too expensive. It make your in electricity bill increase. Even influencer cannot afford Tesla after they buy. I I don't have any dream car. I just get. I mean, he sell his Tesla to get a petrol car because the electricity is too expensive. Because petrol here is cheap. Yeah, a few for maybe how much? Yeah, I'm just driving my old car, like 1.1 cc, 1001 cc car. I'm still driving my 2010 car from 2010, small car, K car. Yeah, I got the money. I will still get something from. Yeah, I mean just get the K car from Japan, the N box or something like that, because it is small and it's cheap on fuel, and yeah, easy to park. I don't like big car. I used to drive. I drive my boss Camry before and his Hilux, and yeah, it cannot barely fit in my car porch. It's too big for me. I want something small. Yeah, yeah, of course. So, what's your true ambition? Even if someday I'm rich, right? I won't get car above 100K. It's just wasting. If I got if I got money, I would just spend on vacation again. Aman, ang bangon. Hmm. Yeah. Jadi apa?
Apa kok ganteng banget?
Namanya? Bawahnya. Dia makan.
Belum makan ya?
Ini cari makan. Sudah jam 1:30 nih. Nanti kelaparan.
Papa udah makan kan?
Sudah.
Papa lihat mama bobo kan?
Golek-golek ngomong.
Iya.
Iya kan enak dilihat.
Kagak.
Kenapa?
Emang kelihatan.
Iya. Kenapa? Nggak boleh dilihat. Tidak order makan kan?
Kenapa ya?
Nggak tahu sana.
Udah makan cuti tadi.
Siapa?
Besok hari Minggu ya?
Iya.
Oke, hari besok jam. Sebentar.
Your son. No. All full with money.
Mama pengen timbet, mama bilang kan besok sama
Iya.
anak-anak.
Ya, sudah.
Besok
Tapi
mama
ada-
minta Dita chatkan ke cecinya.
Ada booking.
Biasanya dapat diskon.
Oh, dia yang bookingnya ada diskon.
Iya,
Wih, bagus ya.
karena dia kayak macam ambasador gitu.
Ambasador. Oh, patut lah.
Oh,
Dia duta dia
iklankan
lah.
terus gitu, iklankan salon dia. Sama ada klinik kecantikan tuh juga gitu. Dia yang iklankan itu panjang umur datang orang itu. Oh lah, ini dah. Oh tuh, oh itu Dita mah. Sini loh.
I'm not an engineer. I'm just management worker. Siapa?
Panjang umur baru lah kak ngomongin kamu.
Oh,
Ini nah, salon.
yeah. I was talking with my wife just now. Yeah, I was talking with my wife. She was talking that she's gonna go for a cream bath. Yeah, so because his sister is like an ambassador to that shop. Yeah, since his sister is a bodybuilder, right? Yeah, he has won a few medals. So he got ambassador, he got discount. I'm not engineer. Jasper is my online name and my name card business name card name. I'm old fashioned, still using my old Chinese name, which hard to pronounce. So that's why I use Jasper. Wow. Streaming and games, buying thing, I don't need like shoes and random stuff. And get to my point, family get annoyed. Then you must be very rich and you have so much to spend on. Yeah, people just call me Tian. Tian is my family name. Since I'm Hakka, Tân, Xin Tân. At school also teacher call me Tian. Yeah, my last name no one ever know it, how to pronounce it. Thian. Tian. Yeah, on this side is TikTok, right? And the AI is keep accessing me AI summary for what I have talked in the video. The first one is horror story that I encounter when I encounter ghosts. Thin. I hope I am thin also. Yeah, and then about car, and then about life advice. And now it's about what? Car fitness or car goal. It's not ghost story. It's my real experience. Yeah. Don't need to know my real name lah. You also don't show your real name, Lex San. I went because when I was just a little guy, a bit short, before I'm primary school. In my old villages, when we used to stay in, yeah, I saw that figure in human shape form before sitting just in front of the bench. So later I get fever, and then every time I saw floating fireball in the air, really, Lexan a real name lah. It seems not real name. Yeah, I saw fireball in my old village's house all the time. Sometimes I saw in red, in brown, in green, and sometimes even purple. Yeah, for what I heard, I searched in Google, right? I mean, from story from Hong Kong paranormal stuff channel, right? Yeah, they say different kind of color. The fireball have different in maybe different meaning, or maybe uh, different level of spirit. The different by the color of the fireball. It's just floating in the air. I did once. I was sitting at the ledge, right? It's balcony, and the bottom part is the floor, dirt floor. I was sitting there, sitting over here, and there's a fireball over just below me. I use my hand to smack it, and then I get fever for almost a week, high fever. Yeah, at that house I saw a lot of things like that. But since I have gone to school after that, I can never saw that kind of thing anymore. But sometimes I do hear voices. Yeah, thing happen around the house, but I cannot see nowadays. It can maybe spirit or some bomo kind of thing, mumbo jumbo kind of thing. About sleep paralysis, I happened once before in my third home, and now currently I'm in the fourth house number four, which is my own home. Yeah, third home I have sleep paralysis before once. You just stuck there, cannot move. In the morning, you cannot control your body. It's kind of scary also. Yeah, thank God it not. Thank God this is happen at home and not in hotel. If it is happen in hotel, then I will be so scared. Yeah, there's one time when I moved to a new house. First 3 day, I always get uh, maybe it's a dream. How many sub you have? What do you mean? I'm not a business kind of person, right? How to influence business? I only got 2.6K in YouTube and 5K in TikTok, and even the TikTok is just the recent few years, and YouTube is already 7 years. That's why I'm even downstairs. I cannot see those kind of thing. Yeah, but I'm interested in paranormal stuff. Even ghost story cannot scare me anymore. It's because I have seen the real thing. And ghost story movie is like just something like that. It's just a cinematic effect. When you, yeah, if I can get a 10K sub. No, it's only 2.6. How 10K is still so far away. Anytime, I, I think up to 5K still take a year or two. I still need a year to get to 5K maybe. Yeah. I mean, the story about when moved to, I mean, this is not a story. When I moved to my new house, I was, the first 3 days, I always get nightmare. And every time the thing is just like want to grab onto you when you sleep in flat on your bed. I I always sleep without blanket or anything covering me. So there was a time when I got angry and fight back the ghost in my dream. At least that is what I think. Yeah, I punch it and I think I do. I just fight it right and shout at it, and then after a few days, the thing never came back. It just disappeared. Never came into my dream anymore. Maybe it's just a dream or not. I'm not sure. Right? Yeah, it's it's a newly bought home is empty, right? For I'm not sure how long. Really, but fly into window. I think if but flying into window is like kind of like a it kind of something disaster is gonna happen. The but just drop from the air, thin air, sky. No, I'm in Miri, Sarawak. So I used to study in primary school in uh, SRK South and then SRK Lutong, and then secondary school in SMK Lutong. Yeah, if you've been to Miri, Sarawak, then you must know Lutong. Lutong is it's kind of oil refinery places. All the Shell and Petronas offices is there in Miri. They used to even got the small airport just for the worker that's going to offshore there. Yeah, they got a small airport just to pick up and drop off oil and gas got an employee, right? I think that's to everyone, right? How hot is Penang? I only been to Penang for once when I was 11. Maybe because Penang is an island. Yes. All around is just sea, so the air a bit hotter. Recently I've been using what? I've been using tonic. I've been using rosemary oil, and now I'm using the ginger oil thing for my hair. You know, I was really so far when I was in private. I was there. Why? I I know you are so you are bullied in school, but I scared to go home. Go home is no one's gonna bully you at home, right? I think those kind of thing never happened in to me, and the always the quiet one in school. Really, wow, that bad, yeah. You didn't try to fight back. Yusman, Yusman dari mana? Yusman, yeah. So what happened in the end? Just scolded. It's not suspended. And on my prime, my my secondary school is kind of famous in Miri City. Yeah, with a lot of gangsters reason in the school, but never have anything bad happen to me because I'm always playing the good guy in school. Yeah, even the bad guy don't bother me. Mm, mm, oh. When I was in school, I also get pimple a lot, especially in top here. It's like here, and then yeah, even my nose is can get very painful. Yeah, because maybe because I'm old now, I don't get a lot of pimple anymore. Wow, this is yeah, that is serious stuff, man. Until you need to use steroid cream. But as you age, getting older, you won't get pimple anymore. Yeah, I used to have my uncle's son. He's a lot of pimple. Yeah, he always used those prescribed, doctor prescribed cream. Yeah, it's still hard to get it under control. Yeah, nowadays he's look fine even without any cream on. Nowadays everyone wants to be dirty. 好梦里流，爱情远飘，往事只有多少，还在能够与你在一起就懂了事。Yeah, I think everyone have pimple, right? It just some have more and some have less. I get a lot of pimple when I was small. Sudah, Ma. Sudah. Apalah check up-nya?
Iya, ingat cerita tentang wifi gangguan yang mana di restan keran yang kalau mati air, mana keran yang apa sebut apa tuh?
Apa tuh meter tuh kuncinya?
Nah, kuncinya tuh yang mana
Faucetnya.
Ya, tapi Mama ngasih tahu sekarang kayaknya 1 jam lagi dia udah lupa. Ya bahwa Mama tempel nih, ada tempelan ini ya, kamu tinggal baca ya udah. Terus ada ambil tas, ada ambil baju. Di filternya gitu. Coba diperdam kalau gawat. Astaga. Tas nggak ada lagi kan, ada tinggal 1 yang Mama tinggal. Jadi itu lagi ambil.
Udah makan? Hah? Sudah? Belum?
Udah nangkut Pak, mungkin sore aja sekalian makan.
Sore?
Sore ngapain? Sore aja tunggu papi datang ke rumah. Terus tadi kita nanya, sudah berdamai kan sama ibu katanya. Terus Mama bilang, biasa aja, nggak pernah ada. Kan biasa aja gitu kan, diam-diam aja.
Iya. Cakap pun tak guna ya.
Mama kan diam-diam aja, mau dia marah sama Abang, Mama kan diam-diam aja. Nggak pernah. Seakan-akan itu ya biasa aja berlalu aja gitu. Walaupun sakit hati kita baca, tapi ya biasa aja Mama. Nggak ada langsung kayak tegur apa gitu.
Lupakan saja yang tak enak didengar gitu.
Kayaknya belakangan ini dia kayak macam apa? Kayak seperti apa gitu? Apa sebutannya ya? Tertampar gitulah. Dengan kenyataan lah apalah gitu. Jadi melankolis gitu. Ya kan? Terus kan mau bilang, kayaknya dia mau jual emas tadi sebenarnya mau jalan. Jual emas katanya. Kan dia jual kan lagi turun emas sekarang kan? Ngapain jual? Ngapain? Jangan-jangan sih masih dapat minus 1. Kayaknya nggak mungkin deh kasih uang sama aku. Mama kan tanya mau makan-makan kan besok masuk makan. Dia kan pesan siksa yang panjang lagi.
Ada? Ya. Yes.
Rame-rame. Kan nggak perlu makan-makan yang heboh kan? Kita kan cuma untuk kumpulnya aja, bukan mau makan-makan apa suruh sih makan itu bersama aja gitu loh. Beli itu banyak tuh mana. Tadi Anil chat di live Mama baca.
Ada.
Tapi masuk bentar aja soalnya
Yeah, my pimple was worse is until it got some kind like a push. You can push it. Yeah, like something like that. Can be very worse at some time. But if you heal it afterward, apa mah? Imutnya. Rajin. Kenapa mau pasang lampu?
gelap di situ.
Oh, iya, makanya. Tadi tingkap punya cahaya tak cukup.
Ada di kamar sana. Itu ada tukang mulai kerja ternyata.
Tukang apa?
Ya, untuk proyeknya Renal tuh.
Oh, sudah bikin tiang lah. Bentar. Ada gambarnya rumahnya. Hello, hello, hello.
Mama bilang suruh tengok itu kan. Tengok.
Apa tengok-tengok?
Ah?
Ya apalah.
Ya maksudnya kalau ditengok itu bawaan mama berikan minum aja di depan gitu.
Oh.
Mama nggak bisa menyediakan minum. Kulkas mama kosong, sudah tidak ada air dingin.
Oh, sudah habis.
Oh iya, mama cabut tadi ya, lupa menyalakan.
Apa?
Kulkas saya mama cabut lupa.
Oh, jadi kan pakai hair dryer.
Jauh. Nanti minum basi, nanti mama kulkasnya mati.
I'm just using oxy. Oxy 10 high strength.
Papa live kan?
Ada sebelah.
Ada siapa komen?
Ada orang dari Pinang.
Terus kita ngomong orang dengar gak dengar?
Ya dengar. Mama korek apa lagi?
Kulitnya terlupa. Oh, Diana masih tak ingat yang panggil call me baby.
Oh ya.
Hati-hati loh ini cuma.
How can your parent make fun of your face because of pimple? Ada ke orang gitu? Ibu bapak ketawakan anaknya yang berpimpel muka.
Masa bukannya bagus ya? Pimple kan
Jerawat maksudnya.
ada kan anak jerawatan?
Maksudnya anak jerawatan ibu bapak ketawakan ada di muka atau ibu bapak gitu.
Mama kira dimple. Si Acem tuh mulai dia suka posting ulang postingan yang orang-orang pada pindah ke luar negeri gitu.
Kan banyak orang.
Iya, dia tuh kalau ada orang gitu dia mau juga kata Inu, nggak usah kabur keluar negeri, kabur dari suami aja dulu deh.
Iya. Dan keluar dari rumah pun susah.
Jauh kabur keluar negeri, kabur lagi dulu dari suami.
No, I just use normal facial stuff from pharmacy. I don't use anything special for my skin. Ya orang cakap pasal jerawat tuh.
Iya, papa kan ada jerawat.
Sekarang kan tidak kan, dulu banyak kan waktu sekolah. Beda kan. I used to use ordinary before. It clean up my skin. And those with salicylic acid and niacinamide. I normally use facial cream with 5% or 2% niacinamide. Yeah, it's good for your skin and then it makes it look fairer. Iya, es krim lah. Coklat kah? Mac. It took me, I think it's about around 3 years old in high secondary school. Yeah, 3 years is getting worse. Coklat. Banyak biji-bijinya.
Terus kata Ayu, pasangannya tuh sebenarnya sama aja ininya. Sama-sama kasar kan?
Sama.
Kasar.
Jadi sama. Jadi cocok lah tuh. Sesuai. Dan makan itu saja.
Agak kurang sama-sama mas.
Apa?
Betul makanya.
Mungkin sedikit kan? Ya kan kurang tidur.
Agak kurang. Kayak papanya mungkin. Ada notif dari masuk kan?
Apa?
Notif download.
Ada kah? Tidak ada. Tidak ada notifikasi. Tidak ada notification. Then just use something for skin lightening.
Mama tuh baca-baca berita dari malam tuh jadi nampak sih mama nggak bisa tidur.
Baca berita sampai pagi.
Berita Indonesia ada yang bagus sama Papa Astagfirullahaladzim. Dia buka berita Indonesia tuh rasanya istighfar mama jadi astagfirullah. Aduh ngeri banget.
Itu yang demo tuh yang benar kan tidak? Ataupun video lama?
Baru di Jakarta.
Yang 22 hari bulan?
Tapi tidak ada di media Indonesia.
Iya, itulah Bapak pikir. Sini kan 22 Julai Merdeka Sarawak, sana 22 Julai demo, sana kuat-kuat.
Yang demo mahasiswa bawa truk sedot tai itu. Itu aja lawannya kalau semprot itu kan polisi takut. Kapur.
Oke.
Mereka kan ditembak gas air mata itu apa? Lawan apa pakai itu? Harus tai kan? Truk tai kan? Kabur dan polisi tidak ada yang mau.
Ya kalau mau lawan polisi kan harus pakai Google awal. Pakai masker.
Mahasiswa mana duitnya papa? Mahasiswa di truk tai, semprot polisi. Apa lihat dia mama bobo katanya?
Iya.
Lihat terus kan?
Iya, kalau lihat kan ribut ya kan?
Emang kelihatan?
Kenapa nggak lihat? Terus apa? Lihatlah.
Tapi mama dah suka tidur nggak pakai lilit apa?
Oh,
Kalau mama tidur nggak lilit itu kan otomatis mulut mama akan terbuka sedikit ya. Kalau terbuka kan napas dari mulut kan. Jadi udah bagus nanti rahang mama kan jadi lebih tegas karena mama tutup terus kan. Jadi mulut tutup terus.
Mau rahang tajam.
Iya dong.
Macam orang Korea lah. Apa jadi bulat?
Kalau double chin kan sininya rahangnya kan harus aja, makanya itu nanti apa lilit juga. Jadi kalau tidur jadi bagus rahang.
Papa lilit juga.
Jadi tak ngorok apa?
Udah komplain sudah ngoroknya.
Nggak komplain ngoroknya. Aneh masih sana tidur.
Ya, ini harus pakai. Ini agak bulat muka, harus pakai.
Kalau kita pakai lilit yang muka tuh, mulut kita tutup terus. Jadi kita bernafasnya lewat hidung, nggak lewat mulut. Kalau enggak kan bobo hanya kakak biasa tidur kan mulut terbuka. Jadi bernafasnya lewat mulut. Jadi nggak bagus, pipinya sini jelek. Nanti tuh. Gimana aja? Makanya orang-orang Korea kan pakai gitu di mulut itu.
And I normally use gel type of cream because I have oily skin. Yeah, that help a lot too.
Bisa napas dari mulut. Jadi nggak bagus napas dari mulut kecuali dalam air.
Mama. Sealing scarf cleaning product. Dan dia buat apa? Tekankan terus. Hello. Masuk ke toilet.
Apa baju itu kecil sudah
Bagus kan?
Coba dibuka aja kancingnya.
Ini sudah buka habis kan? Tinggal satu.
Itu ada.
Apa mau buka? Sama juga, tidak beda.
Iya, dan sempit dadanya. Sempit dadanya dong. Teriak dia, keluarkan aku.
Iya kah?
Bisa, susah.
I don't know who is that Korean. Is he Korean or any country has this? No comment. Bibirnya dekat dengan botol. Bibirnya dekat botol. Ini getok deh.
What is this?
3 minutes.
Ada kok banyak. Gak bisa kecil nih. Satu lagi. Kamu dulu gini juga loh ke sekolah tapi nggak bersih langsung gini.
Iya. Ya jadi polis. jadi polish.
Kenapa Bapak liatin lama?
Ya suka kan?
Kan suka.
Iya.
Iya, Bapak ikut Mama. Ayo terus guru.
Ya kan? Hanya harus dimilih baru bisa diintip.
Ini gara-gara Ayah ketemu sama Mama dong, udah tidur. Terus, Mama tidur ya. Bentar. Sudah minum kopi. Ayah udah ada lagi.
Apa? Apa yang tak ada?
Tadi malam baru saya tidur. Nggak ada Diana di kamar kan? Biasanya ada kalau ada dia Mama masih bisa tidur.
Tidak yang dipeluk.
Kasihan ibu, kan pasti kangen nanti. Udah mau berangkat. Kalau tadi Mama sulit tidur kalau nggak ada yang nemenin di samping.
Biasanya dia tak boleh tidur sendirian. Tapi kalau di hotel boleh. Tapi biasa Mama di hotel sama teman juga ya. Jarang ada sendirian kan. Sejuk rasanya. Adem.
Jarang Mama sendirian di hotel kan, kecuali yang ke Bandung waktu itu. Dia sendiri.
Kojic acid. The first four I get in Korean product, but hydroquinone is a bit controversial working. Azelaic acid, I think it's for peeling. It's not for peeling, right? The second acid is in red color, and then it's for peel. I think niacinamide is more than enough. If your percentage is high enough, it will be more effective. Just use 5%. Karena kita lihat dulu. Kita lihat dulu sekejap. Nggak tahan. retinol. Retinol. I think people use retinol because they don't want to reduce the aging sign or retinol usage. They keep looking young too. Really, is it that helpful? Tre 39, 39. Mm. So it's a prescribed cream. So get worse before it get better. And yes, very severe type of acne that require hormonal therapy. Mhm. I was having pimple in just secondary school, and then after I leave school, I never have any pimple anymore, even without any specialized product for it. It's just it went away. Hmm. Sometimes if the product didn't break you out and you use consistently, it will work out in the end. Yeah. When I used when I used to be in secondary school, I always try to find the better product, so I switching to this product and then that product after I finish one, and in the end I always came back to the the one that didn't break me out. So yeah, it doesn't mean you have to be expensive for one. Yeah, yeah, just need to be have the right product. Mm. Mm. Yeah, even skincare, for just normal skincare, I think I only try just clinic and SK2. SK2 was expensive, right? And I don't feel it have any much different from the basic product from pharmacy. Even though one is 700 ringgit for one bottle, the other one is just a few 20-30 ringgit saja. And they work the same. It's just a name. Yeah, I don't see much difference switching from SK2 to pharmacy product. Yeah, you need to shower properly, and then you need to scrub it with some pad. Yeah, sometimes it's just the dirt that uh, close up your pore. Yeah, that's why it become pimple. So you need to brush it or scrub it. Mm, dark spot. I think some product can reduce the discoloration. If you want to remove it completely, you just go to get laser zap it to remove the dark spot. Mm, yeah, it's expensive. Mm, I used to have a lot of big paw. Even a needle can hold on the paw while standing on it and then stuck it. Now I think after so many years, it's getting better. I used to have paw so big, a needle can just put on the hole of the paw and it will stick like that. Stand up.
Nyonya, masuk yuk. Masuk yuk. Ya deh, ya deh. Dadah.
Hmm? In Mary shower.
Halo, halo. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Tuh, suara dia. Weh, komunikasi. Weh, ada alam lagi dah.
Bye bye, bye bye. Amazon cut cost. You have to pedal for to ride. Don't even need. Bye bye, bye bye. No need fuel or battery. You just pedal your way to your customer. Something like this. Bye bye, everyone. Really. Hmm. What? E-bike. Hey, Antonio. Are you not asleep? I think Mexico is what time now? Mexico. I don't watch football anyway. I didn't watch any of it. Yeah, it's Antonio is 12 a.m. 12:31 a.m. We still haven't slept yet. I didn't watch any team. I'm not into football or soccer. If you want me to watch a sport, maybe in swimming, yeah, wrestling, swimming, wrestling, or maybe what the other one? I like gymnastics. Night run, yeah, good for you. So your dad got a new phone and his phone is given to you, maybe? Next week you'll be all studying already in school. Reaching. Today I have what? Lunch for I have fried rice and kway teow goreng basah, the rice noodle. I buy two at once and eat it at the same time because I'm hungry today. I feel hungry. Badminton. Wow. My wife is good in badminton though. He used to I think she used to represent his school before and and his office and she is a runner and he do cycling also. Mm, maybe if they are selling curry. And maybe not. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Tomorrow is Sunday. I will be home. Hmm. Tomorrow Sunday, and also I will be at home. Yeah, I'm on curry and maybe on the work day. I will get it. Ah, yeah, now it's Saturday. So it's still Friday for you. Yeah, Lexan have a lot of plan to do, all kind of activities. Saturday, yeah, Saturday. I just ordered something from the Grab, the order from delivery. So they sent the fried rice and the kway teow and the rice noodle. Yeah, so that's why I'm having earlier. And this live is almost 3 hours already. It's quite long today. Uh, Maybe I'm gonna end it in, yeah, once it reached 3 hours. Really? So you did you just wake up from your sleep, or you haven't went to bed yet? Mhm. What kind of show? What show are you watching today? Mm, mhm, 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 mhm. No, it's a drama again. The same drama before that your mom watched. Okay. And your house is full also, right? Lots of family members, so it's full. Sub game. Mm-hmm. Going to tomorrow. Maybe I will buy something, get to the shop and get something. I need to get some food supply, and then maybe, and of course, I will go to the beach for a walk. Yeah, maybe you can live from there. And of course, I still need I have things to do. I got things to clean up at house also at the house. Yeah, chendol. I might not able to come this week because I'm going to a baby shower. Baby shower. You showering some baby? Sweet corn cheese. And then we have green tea shake. And then Malaysian like Milo, right? They said got Milo dinosaur. Milo. Oh, okay. So it is, just give to the person that wanna, yeah, wanna be in labor soon. Is from your family member or friend? Belongs, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. Your aunt is having. Okay, so he's still using his old phone, even though he's got a new phone, right? Yeah, maybe he want to transfer some file to their new phone, his new phone, I think. Yeah. Zoro. So bye bye. See you. Bye. Yeah. See you. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe in the morning I'm gonna go. I see. So you cannot install it yourself. You need permission to install it. Okay. Bye bye. See you. I'm gonna end this stream also, since already 3 hours in live here. Yeah, it is longest live I have ever done. Yeah. So that's it for this live today. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Gotta go now. Oh, yeah, sure. Bye bye. See you. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, baby, every time I breathe in, And my heart beats again. Mhm. So now I'm gonna end this slide. Yeah, it's already 3 hours. Longest stream I ever done. Yeah, see you in the next one.